Hey guys, today I'll show you my list for the top 10 superheroes without powers. For this list, we're counting down some of Marvel and DC's best heroes that don't actually have powers. But to be fair, they don't need them to be awesome. Alright. Number 10. The Falcon. Sam Wilson is a good friend of Captain America's, and is also a prominent member of the Avengers. Even though he doesn't have any superpowers, the suit he uses provides him with all the abilities he needs. With the ability to fly, he can swoop in and save anyone in peril. Now, not only that, but he was also the third person to become Captain America. But he also kept the persona of the Falcon as well. It was a mix, basically a mix between the Falcon and Captain America, if you think about it. Number 9. The Atom. Dr. Ray Palmer is a crucial member to the Justice League and a brilliant scientist as well. Portrayed by Brandon Routh in DC's Legends of Tomorrow, he is really funny as him. He may not have superpowers, but he does have a suit that gives him the ability to shrink and grow as well. Now, it may seem a bit useless at first, but it does actually have its advantages. Like, you grow super big, squash someone. Grow super small, get into anywhere. Number 8. Robin. The sidekick to Batman, he, alongside his mentor and father figure, doesn't need superpowers to be able to beat the crap out of criminals. But to be fair, Robin is one of the last people that needs powers to deal out justice. His acrobatics and his knowledge of martial arts is enough to register him as having powers. Near enough, he has them. Number 7. Hawkeye. Now, with his ability of knowledge of combat in several different forms of martial arts, and his knowledge of archery, he's one of the main members of the Avengers. But not only that, he doesn't need powers to show he can kick as much ass as Black Widow can. But when you're Marvel's answer to DC's Green Arrow, you won't need powers to show how much of a marksman you are. Number 6. The Punisher. Frank Castle is, in my opinion, one of the last people that would accept powers. He seems like the kind of person that would turn them down because I'd probably think that he feels he's already dealing out enough justice the way he is. With his knowledge of guerrilla warfare and his knowledge of weaponry, he has all he needs to deal out justice to any gangbangers, crime bosses, or anyone who just pisses him off. But to be fair, Punisher is a total badass anyway. But he honestly wouldn't need powers in order to kick someone's ass. Number 5. AntMan. Now, just like the Atom, AntMan performs on the same principles, the ability to shrink and grow, but also with the ability to communicate with ants, thanks to his helmet. But he does know a fair amount of combat as well. And being one of the founding members of the Avengers, you probably wouldn't need powers to stand alongside characters like Iron Man, Captain America, and the Hulk. Since some of them may have powers, but you can do it in your own way. Number 4. Iron Man. Now this one does fit in here because he doesn't have powers, it's just a suit. Iron Man's suit allows him to do many things. The ability to fly, shoot lasers, shoot rockets, give him incredible strength, and also communicate with computers. Well, he can hack into them with his suit. Not only that, since he's one of Marvel's most popular characters as well, and it was also thought that he was Marvel's answer to Batman, but he's not. And Iron Man basically does have superpowers since he has his genius level intellect. Number 3. Rorschach. Rorschach is one of the prominent members of the Watchmen, and it's basically an even darker version of Batman, if that's even possible. Now, Rorschach's idea of justice is a bit cloudy, but he may not need powers in order to fight back against criminals, since he can use anything to his disposal to deal out justice. Whether it be guns, knives, wrenches, frying pans, blowtorches. But no, the version we saw of Rorschach in the Watchmen movie was spot on. It was the best one we got. Possibly the best one we'll ever get. Until we see the series of Watchmen that's coming out soon. Not sure when, but there's going to be one. Number 2, Green Arrow. DC's answer to Hawkeye. Green Arrow being stranded on an island for quite some time shows his ability to fight basically against Mother Nature and fight against the limit as well, since he is basically tough enough to withstand any kind of challenge he's faced with. And he doesn't need powers to do it, since he just has his trick arrows. Exploding, tear gas, grapple, boxing glove, that's my favourite, or just regular pointy arrows. Now there's no honourable mentions, so we'll just get straight into number 1. Number 1, Batman. Now come on, if it's no powers, it had to be Batman. Whilst Batman is counted as one of the smartest men in the DC universe, and with his substantial amount of wealth, he does not need powers in order to be awesome. He's incredibly smart, he's incredibly powerful in the sense of strength, durability. While he's not super powerful, he's basically peak human form powerful. With his variety of gadgets as well, he basically comes above all those who don't have powers. Right guys, that's it for today, but thanks for watching, and be sure to like and subscribe, and comment what you think down below. I'll be back next week to give you another top 10 list. See you guys later.